Hey everybody, I'm Joshua McLean, the owner-operator of Cut Up and Sew, and I want to show you the shop, so come on with me. Welcome, this is it. All right, take care. No. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you, I guess, a tour of the shop so that you can see what all the new stuff we have. We got tons of new stuff, so I guess just follow me as we walk around. I don't know if I want to bore you with all the details because we have a lot in here, but I guess we can start here and work our way around. Does that work for you? So this is what I would call our embroidery section. We've got some killer, I love embroidery. That's kind of what I fell in love with first in the industry. We are a Baby Lock exclusive dealership currently. So we've got the big, my favorite machine, the massive 10 needle, the Venture. But we've got the Alliance, and again, we've got a ton of them. I won't go through all of them, but this is our embroidery corner because we have designs, we've got hoops. As you'll see, we've got notions for days. I try to be a one-stop shop so that you can get everything that you need for your embroidery needs. Look at that, that almost sounded like an infomercial. That's the Solaris, which you should come get a shot of this because this is the greatest embroidery slash quilting slash sewing machine on the planet. This thing is phenomenal. And I absolutely love it. I was just playing with it yesterday actually, so. Now what's amazing about this machine is it actually projects onto the fabric. So you can see exactly where you want it. That's the notions wall behind me, so I will not bore you with every single detail, but there is a bazillion notions and a bazillion more that I'll probably get in at some point. You know, people see the large machines and they're always nervous when they walk in because the price point's up there, but we have machines for everyone, literally beginner sewers all the way up to professional, you know, experienced sewers. So these are some more embroidery machines here. We do carry a wide variety of cabinets because it's very important that you have the right cabinet or, you know, little sidecar for your machines, for your accessories. So koala, you'll see some koala cabinets, and then this is our arrow slash kangaroo kind of section. On that are some just sewing machines, because again, not everybody's into the embroidery or necessarily the quilting, but we can do, you know, we got machines for everybody. What Baby Lock is essentially known for, the Triumph is the greatest serger overlocker machine on the planet in that wheelhouse, of course. And we've got all four of the sergers out. Sergers are, it's amazing what they do, and a lot of people don't understand what sergers are capable of. So if you're into garment sewing, or if you're wanting to expand what you actually sew, come in and see us and let's talk about sergers. They're phenomenal. We've got panels, and people down here in Palm Coast love Biani and they love bags. So of course we've got those, we've got panels, more panels. We've got creative grid rulers. This is our kids corner. I love kids fabric and novelty fabric. We've got a lot more of that coming in, which is exciting. Here's a giant rack of stabilizer, which is right in the way of a lot of our blenders. And then here's our pattern, some of our patterns, and there's a lot of patterns. And more fabric, and you'll hear me say more fabric and more fabric and more fabric. We've got art gallery. Well, I shouldn't go through every single brand. I've got a lot of fabric. We have a lot of fabric. This is our color wall, which I absolutely love. A, because it's just pretty, but also a lot of people are looking for specific colors, and it makes it easier when you've got a color wall. I think it's important when you walk in the store that you see color. So I put the fabric right here in the main showroom because it's important that people see what we offer. And also you can tell I love bright, modern, funky fabric and colors. So and I think our selection shows that. We've got batiks, of course. We've got an entire rack of Tula Pink, because who doesn't love Tula Pink? We've got more patterns back there, more fabric back there. We've got some slimline lights down there, and yeah, it's probably hard to follow me with the camera because I'm all over the place. But pre-cuts, thread. Obviously, when you sew, you need thread. So we have a huge selection of thread, whether it's polyester, specific thread for sergers, just plain cotton. We've got it all. So large spools, small spools. We've got Invisafill, Wonderfill. We got a ton. I'm going to try to get into the garment world. So it's baby steps. Books, people love education, right? So we have a lot of pre-loved machines. Actually, right now we're getting a little slim, but I love doing trade-ins. So we've got some serious, really good pre-loved, pre-owned machines. And you got to have sale fabric. If you go into a quilt shop or a sewing shop and they don't have sale fabric, people are not happy. So I make sure to keep the sale rack stocked. In fact, it's leaning a little, so I'll have to bring some bolts over and fill that up. Long arm, here we go. This is the Gallant. This is a nice machine because it's only an 8 foot. I know I say only 8 foot, but for those that know the long arm world, 12 feet is fairly common, and this is actually a very affordable, smaller long arm. So this is a killer machine. And then these are other quilting machines I put in here next to it, just to kind of have a little quilting section. We've got the Region, which is a sit-down long arm for those people that don't have the space for even the 8 foot. And then some killer domestic long arm machines. Of course, you got to have quilts, and we have patterns for all the quilts, and they're just really pretty. So you got to display quilts. And then we come to one of my favorite sections. A lot of the sewers will disagree, but you gotta, hey, sew and vac shops are across the country. They've been like that for years. So I made a fun little cozy vacuum section because although it's not as much fun, vacuums are a necessity and very important. So we are a sew and vac shop now. So vacuums, the Sibo brand is our main focus. German engineered, German made, phenomenal machines. That really, if you're in the market for a vacuum, you need to come in and check out. Or if you're in a different state, check out Sibo. They're phenomenal. We literally just started doing vacuums. So this is a little bit smaller, but trust me, I am growing this section big time because I want it. Vacuums are important. So we do repair and service all brands of sewing machines and vacuums. So bring in your old dirty vacuum. I'll make it clean. I'll fix it up for you. You gotta have gadgets. So there's counter space full of fun stuff. There's just stuff everywhere. You sewers love stuff. And around here is where we have the most fun because it's a classroom and it's very important to offer support on these machines and education, and people always want to learn something new. So we've got a totally set up classroom. This place is awesome. When we bought the place a few months ago, this was part of the reason we bought it. The previous owner did it right. We've got the TVs hooked up, and we've got the sound, and we've got electronics, electrical set up to where everybody can have their own power supply, which is really important because you bring your machines to class. And everything can move out. We've got design walls, and this is a lot of fun. We have classes starting literally next month. We'll have a class almost every single day, but even this month we've got a lot of classes because it's fun. We want to buzz, and so when people come into the store, it's cool that they see what's going on in there. What are they doing? And everybody wants to be a part of something fun. So that's the shop. Short and sweet, but we love it. And if you haven't been here, please come see us. We're here in Palm Coast, 160 Cypress Point Parkway, Suite D116, Palm Coast, Florida. Give us a call. Go to cutupandsew.com. If you want to check out the website, literally everything that you kind of saw, or everything that's in the store is on that website. So if you have any questions, give me a call, shoot me an email, Facebook. Yeah, I'm everywhere. You can find me. So just come in and see us. All right. Thanks for coming along the tour.